What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's Go Gaming. Okay, so we are back here in the Seattle Mariners franchise. And so, just to kind of give you... So I'm just going to go straight to regular season, and then I'll get into the whole thing. So we're going to end regular season. So this is what we all seen. Right field we're kind of solid at. Catcher's not bad. Besides that, we need a lot. So I'm gonna tell you guys my lineup kind of right now. D. Gordon is gonna be leading off because of his speed. JB Crawford, man, I don't know, man. This guy has A potential. He's 25. Is he ready? I don't know. I could put this man in, but okay, let's go. I'm kind of choosing the lineup here, guys. Okay, so this is kind of my power line. I've always kind of done this. I'm gonna put Kyle Seager at second, hitting second. I'm gonna put him there. Let's put Austin's game taking MS all year. I need him to produce though. So let's just kind of go there. And Tom Murphy's on him saying could it be there. And then Jake Fraley, A potential. He's a center fielder. He's right now playing DH position. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him at that spot. No, I'm actually gonna put him right there. 8 spots, so 16-5 for him. For the pitching rotation, though, Marco Gonzalez is gonna start as our ace. Tajon Walker will be our second. And then, yeah, after this, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I mean, this is ugly. So we're just gonna go back to the starting pitchers that we have. Yeah, I don't think George Kirby is quite ready. Yeah, I don't really think a lot of these guys are ready yet, I could put him in, but man, I think I have to kind of deal with what we have right now. So we're just gonna go to free agency just to see if there's anything. Ooh, I don't really think I need that though. Let's go to see what we have here. Blake Lewis, 19-year-old, 73 overall, and he's only an age 19. That's interesting. Okay, we could get Danny Salazar, 30 overall. He only played one game. After that, I mean, he has a pretty solid career. I'm gonna sign him. Oh, I could get Jason Vargas, former Royal. Back in the Royals, he had a really good. I used to love Jason Vargas. Just had trouble with injury. So let's get Danny Salazar on this Blake Lewis guy. Oh, Danny Salazar's asking you for a lot though. I'm gonna give him only a 2-year contract. Yeah, that's basically. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back here and just release some guy. Alright, so we're just gonna go and release those 2 guys. Go to this. Get a break. And Danny. This man, very kind of low contract. Okay, so we did that. Now we're going to pitching rotation. Okay, so Blake Lewis is currently there. I'm going to move him up to AA. I'm gonna make him there, and then Danny Salazar is just gonna get straight up called. Once I got him on a 40-man roster. Wait, what's that? Okay, somewhere right here we go. Okay, now Danny Salazar to 40-man roster. Okay, so he's in the MLB. He will immediately be in this spot. I'll move him there. So that's basically what we're looking at. These are kind of our first, and then after that. So let's just head into the game, guys. Let's just see what we can do. Opening day. And our team will bark. Gonzalez. Let's enjoy it. Okay, so we are here in opening day. We're gonna start off pitching with Mark Gonzalez, 3.99 ERA last year. So let's see what we can do.
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last
So
season.
first pitch of the year is a strike. That is a very good way to begin the season.
We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Well, there's the line one right down the middle.
Andrus will take the turn and head for second here.
Try him on second. So that is not a good way to start our season.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Lead-off hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate.
Just what I said there.
It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Oh, that's a base hit into left field. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen.
And so after the first two batters, we let a score go by. Wow, okay. So this is not the start we were looking for.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun.
Very rough start.
No strikes to count. The 1-0 home. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's one
So the first out of the season, just a small grounder to second. My bad. So Julie got this, and then we have to watch out for. Definitely cannot give this man a pitch. And we let 2 runs go in the first inning. So not a good start here. See what we can do.
Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there.
Oh man, this man just kind of leaving pitches up top.
That tells me that's a pitch you feel.
And we just can't field right now. Tough spot, tough situation. So we're trying to get a double play here. I'm not really going high on these guys. Let's see what we can do here on high pitches.
1-0 the count.
I'll try to change it right in the green hard. Yep. We turn 2. So we turn 2, so we do get out of the inning without allowing 2 runs. So here we go. So as Corey Goober is pitching for them, we have D. Gordon. Looks like they're kind of ready for a bunt that third baseman is. Let's just see what we can do. And get through. And so on the first pitch of the season, we get a hit. That is what we were looking for. That's what we're going to need from D. Gordon. I don't need him to hit bombs, just doubles and singles, and I'll take it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
So, get that ball there.
Coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level.
And we get it on the left side, in between the gap. So you run on second and first with no outs. This is good. This is good stuff right here.
Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch, we'll take a ball.
Expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And there is our officiating crew in this one.
2 balls and horse. I mean, I'm gonna look at the pitches, man.
Hey, D-Roy, you better
Not
be
gonna
ready
force
to swing,
anything.
particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball
Oh
umpire.
boy.
Yeah,
Oh
makes it
no.
tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked
Ooh,
the low
now it's
ball,
gonna
but
back
that
us up.
usually
That kind
means
of
those guys are
ruins some
susceptible to
momentum
that
there.
slider in the dirt. You have to see the
Now there's
ball
2
line
outs,
as
so
that doesn't give you a
Daniel,
chance.
we're gonna need him. Maybe hit a bomb
And
here.
Vogelbach is next, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Ooh.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
I'm not a guy that strikes out a lot.
Executed a great pitch, got the double play.
Ooh, I was about to shoot. Look at.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's deep. Can I be gone? And that is gone. So we hit our first home run of the season, guys. As Daniel hits his first home run of the season after he had 30 home runs last year. It's a 2-2 game in the bottom of the first. So we started.
As the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2. In now, Don Thompson-Williams. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kluber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Odor has it.
We get it. Oh, so that will end the first inning of the game.
So stepping in,
Todd Frazier's up.
He'll get us started in the top of the second. 0-1 the count.
No, it's not a pitch. He's gonna miss often.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frazier has man's timing.
Todd Father, as he's affectionately called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Rainbow throw there, but maybe it works.
Himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Try to get him a little outside pitch here. Ooh.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's working.
I don't like having the pitch count go kind of high early. Come on, something I have to work on. You know, even if he had the best start, I'm gonna keep him. He's a young prospect. He can be something. He may be not an ace, but something. Oh, he just gets the gap. If he goes to second, I'm gonna try to get him. Can we get it? Man, we weren't even close. Okay.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Ooh, yes, just on the left side corner there. So they're on top of their order already. Probably going through the whole 9. It's definitely not good. So I'm after 3rd second. Oh, and they're going home. He's going home. We get him. No. That's a struggle right there.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher.
3-2. If he gets a 5, we're probably just gonna take him out. So, you know, it's just kind of.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base.
And the throw is
So let's go to second there to end the inning. On top of the inning. So we're in the bottom of the second here. Oh, if he's
going here and even this game up. And he gets a base here as this ball's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to 3rd.
Oh,
Frazier's up with it.
can't get through the gap.
And there's 1
Probably
away.
the first round inning. Austin Nova up to bat.
First pitch of the at-bat.
We get one through the gap. Kind of finding the gaps in this game. I like that.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there.
Jake Fraley. This was a freaking prospect. Here, let's see how he
Into
does.
the box now, Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Back up
And
the
he
middle.
gets one through the gap.
And that gets through for
No,
a
no, no,
one-out
no, no,
base
no.
hit. Long
Thought
throw
about
to
some.
third.
Thought about signing the third, but I decided not to.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about.
Playing a little small ball in this game, which I like.
On the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found the hole. Period. The end.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And on the first pitch,
J.P. Crawford. I'm pretty sure he used to play for the Giants, if I was correct.
California-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Could be wrong though. I know there was some Crawford that played for the Giants. Yeah, I don't think it was him.
Nola at second. Fraley is over at first with one away.
Trying to avoid the double play.
Lazy fly ball
That's
out
not
to
a double
center
play,
field.
so I'm gonna have to take this. Can you drop? No.
Santana
So I'm gonna
runs
have to
on
take
now
it.
and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. And
Let's
here's
see
the
how D.
speedster,
Gordon
D.
goes.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center
This man
field.
gets the ball to drop. And no, so that will end inning 2. We'll go to the 3rd inning.
Will not come to pass as the inning.
So let's see how it goes.
Digging in to try it again. Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Ooh,
one.
just
And
about
that
time.
one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 3-2 to the Rangers'
3-2.
designated hitter. Joey Gallo is on deck.
Getting a strikeout.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another
Trying
foul
to get the
ball.
first strikeout of the season.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a
Ooh.
liner. In the
Ooh.
dirt.
Oh.
And, he can't quite dig it out.
I'm having trouble fielding. I mean,
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's
Just
not
don't
the
know if
kind
I'm
of
feeling
tone
now.
they want to set. They made
Here's
fielding
Joey
a
Gallo.
priority in the spring, but it
Space
doesn't
a little off for now.
translate
Hope
on
it doesn't
that
get
play.
out.
Might be
Staying.
some
There we
early
go.
season jitters too.
Nola is there, and he has it for the out.
I mean,
At the
I
plate,
know we're losing
Robinson
3-2. Our
Chirinos,
pitching has not been
1 for 1 after
spectacular,
a single
but
his first time up.
could have been worse,
Strike
you know.
1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first.
Oh,
and
him
there is
running
two
there.
down.
I was ready to go. Danny Santana. This man can hit a bomb if he wants to.
Danny Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Little tardy on that swing.
Already
as
have
it's
42
well wide of
pitches.
first.
I don't know, man.
The 0-1 offering.
Could be a 5 inning,
Line
6 inning
drive to
start
left.
for him.
That's in there. Base hit.
Just gonna throw it. He goes, he goes.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than
See,
that.
I know this power number. I just lost accuracy. I don't think this kid, I don't think this Gonzalez guy really has that great of accuracy. So that's gonna score another
Ryan
run.
into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further
Just
as the
not
run from third is in to
pretty.
score. Here's Rognet Odor now. As the sinker
Being
to
guys,
him
I think I
finds
might
the
keep
zone
him
for
running,
strike
but
1. He's 0 for 1
can't
after
risk it
grounding
right
out
now.
in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, that's
Yep.
a base hit into the right center field gap. One run will
Score
score
2
easily.
runs
Here's the
maybe.
second runner around third.
So I can get it.
Safe at the
Oh,
plate.
it's down
And they
6-2.
lead now by 4.
So I'm just gonna put the man in right now.
The first base.
Let's see what I want to put in. I'm gonna put Nestor Cortez. I'm gonna warm him up. See how he does.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman.
This man's
Late
confidence
swing and
is
a ball line
100%
fouled
down.
into
I don't
the
even see the
seats past
meter
the third
anymore.
base dugout.
So
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground
So
for
he will
JP.
end up
It's short.
getting
Scooped up,
out
throw
of
to
the
first will
inning.
get him easily, and
So
the
that'll be
side
the
is
end of the
retired.
night for him. Not a pretty start for him,
Now
but
at the plate, Kyle Seager will start
maybe he'll make
things
up for
out
it
here
next game.
against Corey
So
Kluber.
here we go. Kyle
Lots of
Seager.
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to
Also
go
that one
too
off.
far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit
He gets through the
back
gap.
up the middle.
Nope.
And the
So
off
that's just
balance
gonna
throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
get him out there. So Mitch
One gone
Hanger.
now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Second good pitch.
First pitch here is a
Not the
sinker that
pitch.
runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
I wasn't really expecting. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to be beautiful. I'm not even expecting to really make a postseason this season. I mean, if I can, but I mean, our two pitchers are both 60 overalls on the bottom. Ooh, can I get gone? Can I get gone?
Well hit.
And that is gone. So we're gonna hit our second home run of the season on 2 home runs of the night.
I can tell you one thing.
We're
you
hitting the
get
ball
away
pretty
from throwing
far.
the ball in that
2 home
location
runs
in the
early.
minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
This man hit a home run earlier in the game.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. As the first pitch to him
I'll get
is
used to
off
saying
the
these
plate
guys'
for ball
names.
1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing
And he hits
and
another
there it
home run.
goes.
That is
He
2
got
home runs for
all of
him
this one.
on the night. What a debut from him.
Gone.
Man,
Back-to-back homers.
this man's gonna be our power
So
guy.
that was the third home run for these guys
Dang.
today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't
Okay,
find
that
it to
we're
be
kind of
the
in the
truth.
game
I
right
didn't
now.
mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball.
Maybe trying to get his
Has to be
pitch
sitting
a little
on
bit
one
up.
right here.
Just trying to kind
it's
of be
fouled
aggressive
away.
at the same time.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Yeah, I could try to draw a blind here. Going to the try to see if I
That's
can get
lifted the other
contact.
way out to left.
Yeah. I think I'm right.
Gallo
Seattle.
is right there as
I
he'll
don't know.
put it away
Maybe there's
without
something
much
about the Seattle. I
problem
could have
for the
dreamed
second
that.
out. Settling in
If
now,
I can get
Tom
one to
Murphy.
over the
0 for 1 here
roof
in
where
the
this
early going.
Seattle Seahawks stadium is, that'd be amazing. I doubt that'll happen.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Pulls this one in the
Zach
air out
on?
to left.
Could be. So to carry, and nope.
Gallo
So that will end the
is gonna
third
have
innings.
room
We'll
out
go
there as he puts-
to the top of the 4th.
Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle
So
as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he's really pleased with how they've performed in run score.
So Arrow put Cortez in the game.
Nestor Cortez Jr. answers the
See who
call
he does.
from the pen here in the 4th as
Just
they
go throw
get
one
out
pitch with
the
him to
outing
see who
they
it is.
were
And they're
hoping
lefty.
for from their starter.
If this man kind of gets some runs going off him, I might have to go to the righty. See how that
Here it
goes.
comes now to Andrus. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Soft grounder left side, reined in. Throw to first
Yeah.
in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Hunter Cole, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Outside
Ooh.
for a ball, 1-1.
Oh, that was close.
Pitch on the way. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
We get our first strikeout of
It's
the
going to be
season
back
here.
to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Try jam him up top. Strike, and that is our first strike of the season. Man, that felt good. Alright.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swung on
And another strikeout. Okay. This Cortez guy's gonna give himself another inning.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Austin Nola, a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but when you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Stepping into the box, Jake Fraley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count.
Jake Fraley cannot going off there.
0-1, here it comes. Ball grounded toward Odor.
Trying to get that one off the gap this time.
Cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to
He is
first,
tough,
and he
though.
gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the
Yeah,
M's
JP
half of the
Crawford
fourth.
does.
And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. High in the air out to center field.
We're going to go to the 5th
And he'll
inning
get there
now.
in plenty of time to put this one away.
See how Cortez does. See if we can get himself by another inning.
New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to break him.
Another strike, man. Cortez is getting kind of hot.
He ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First offering on its way. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1 to Chirinos.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and...
Now, meanwhile, here
That is going to be
well down that left
a
field line, and it's going to
home
stay
run.
fair. It's a home run.
Well,
Let's
his
find
first home run of
Cortez.
the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just
There
enough
we go.
until clink, it hits off the
Second
foul
inning.
for a homer.
Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
We could win this, you know.
So
Really
bases are
only
empty here with 2 gone, and standing
2
in a power
runs.
threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ball 1 to start the at bat.
Ooh.
1-1 the count now.
It's very interesting when I see the trade block. See if maybe I can get a couple better pitchers, maybe a couple better hitters. Ooh.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey guys, he's
So if he can get out of this inning without basically relying on another run, I'm going to try to give him one more inning. I need him to get out of this inning, and he will. So I'm planning on giving Cortez at least one more inning. Most likely one more inning. So, see if we can get any runs there. D. Gordon at the bat.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
We get another one down the middle. Man, I like this D. Gordon. D. Gordon's kind of doing well.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear it.
Stepping up to the plate,
All right.
Kyle Seager.
See what Kyle Seager does here.
Via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Senior behind with an
Nasty
0-2
curveball.
count. The runner at first with no outs here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off.
Probably shouldn't swing that pitch. Try to jam me.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a
I
ball.
was very tempted to hit up. I decided not to. See what happens.
Here now the 2-2.
And that
Line drive,
get
and that's a
through
base hit
the
into
gap.
center field.
I'm not gonna go with T. Gordon.
Nice
Thought we
piece
were
of
good.
hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much.
Being
Fast
gunned down.
middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Just hoping I can get David up. Have these
Stepping
bats
in
going.
now is Mitch Haniger. As
Ooh.
Cooper's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Could try to advance the runners.
Possibly a double
Either.
play ball
Oh,
now
no,
for
no, no, no.
Andrus. Odor
Can I get him?
to first and
Oh.
Guzman to complete the double play.
So I should have just probably gone them. And Daniel.
Pick things up where he left off.
It's
Daniel
back up.
Vogelbach.
Can I? If he's in a
Another
home run,
RBI
man.
spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He is not hitting another home run. I think another jumpy probably shouldn't have thrown that.
Throw on to Guzman
So I will
at
end
first,
the
and
inning.
The inning is over.
Cortez, I'm most likely it's gonna be Cortez last inning, unless he gets any pretty quickly.
Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In there at the knees, strike 1.
A slider here.
Awfully close with the
That's bad
slider
timing
there,
by
but
me.
it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-2.
No strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh,
High in the air out to center field.
that will stay fair
Long
most
run for
likely.
the center fielder. He
So that'll be
gets
the first
there
round
and makes
inning.
the play for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Broken bat. Should I throw it to first there? I think Cortez is kind of wanting to be the job here. He was kind of a prospect, so only 64 overall, but he's won. He could just basically almost win like this, a user on the job for me. I'll just use him as a user pitcher, be almost. So I could more use him for. Here we go.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out.
And that will end the inning, guys. Man. Okay, so Cortez, you had a very good day. Very good. Proud of you, man. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna make the subs. I'm about to get someone warmed up for him. Let's put in. Let's warm up down here.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground.
Knock it through the gap.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And
So,
that'll bring
Tom
in
Murphy can do here.
Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Andrus will play this one at short. And very quickly
Two very
there,
quickly
two on to
outs.
start the inning.
I kind of Ball kind of just lit up on me right there.
Now batting,
Austin Nolan.
It was a
See what he can do.
flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Popped him up. Guzman over to his left, and that retires the side. To the plate now for Texas.
Oh, dang it. Bro, I just realized I have to throw one more pitch with him.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck
Okay, that's
out
fine.
once.
It's more the fact as long as I... So bullpen, we're going to put Dan in.
Dan Altavilla is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 53.
A ball and a strike.
Back curve there. It's very fast.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1 and 2. And
Ooh,
he takes
his
strike
first
3
pitch.
called on the
Not bad
fastball.
velocity, nice for mouse power. It's not bad at all. Joey Gallo, let's see what he can do.
Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the
Not his
count.
best today.
And now pitch on the way.
We get another out there out of him. Man, we're kind of doing good against Joey.
5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into center field, line drive base
Bullet down the
hit.
middle.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at
Ooh.
the plate.
Check swing called strike 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's
Down the middle
a
again.
2-out hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Comes set and the 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. And an off
Strike
swing
3,
gets
so
swung
that
on
will
and
go
missed, and
to
with
the
that,
bottom
side
of the
is
7th inning here.
ready once again.
Jake Fraley.
Got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Pulls this one
Look
into
at
the
that
air out
drop.
into right field. Cole
Ooh,
is
that's just
there,
not
one
quite
away.
drop. I like Jake Fraley though. He's not doing horrible. He could be something. So JP Golfer is not having a day today.
2 here to start the afternoon.
Drop
First
down here.
pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this
Oh,
one
a
down.
bad hop.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he
Ooh.
takes one away. Wow.
They're gonna be on the challenge that. I am gonna challenge
How
that.
close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to
Oh,
make a
so
decision
that's
on
gonna count as an
challenging
out.
the out called
So
on the
here's
field.
D. Gordon.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he
It's
looks
close.
at a called strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at
Ooh,
short.
he could get it.
Oh, and he can't
Ooh.
come up with it.
So a little
And he'll
air
have
there.
no play as
It's
he
lucky.
reaches first base safely.
So Kyle Seager here. See what he can do.
And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'd like to get something besides home runs. You know, that's all we have on points. That's all where all points came from.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I'd like something more than that, but
2 out with the man
you know,
at first.
just doesn't work out as planned.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the
barely
ground.
fouling off.
Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
If I can get one up the gap, I could score D.
Misses ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees
Oh,
for the
look,
strikeout.
struck out looking.
One left for
So we go to the top of the 8th inning here.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rudnidodor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start
Oh,
inning
and the
number 8.
first pitch is going to be a home
Turns on one and sends it to
run.
deep right.
So that's going to call for the bullpen. We're going to put in this Hero. I don't even know, man. I didn't like Ash Google Translate or something like that. I don't know what to say.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Maybe a fly out.
Thompson Williams.
Just to get this inning without him.
So one
This plate
gone
won't be
now in the
bad,
Texas
but if
half
it's
of the
long,
8th. And it's back
not
to the
bad
top
here.
of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be maybe finish this inning with him. Interesting. That's maybe if he lets another hit or two go by, probably to call now.
He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around,
First
but
pitch
it's
strike.
ruled strike one anyway. That's
Ooh.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first.
Until we get him, so we're gonna go to the bottom of the 8th inning here, trying to make a rally. See what we can do.
Ready to go for the
And that's
last
gonna
half
get a
of the
hit
inning.
here.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move
Bare
into
hands
later
it.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some
So the
base runners
man,
and hopefully a long ball
the
to
big
get them back
man,
into this
David,
one.
2 home runs on the day.
Standing in,
See if we can get another
Daniel
one.
Vogelback. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. To right
And
field
another
and deep.
home
Look
run.
at
That
this
is
thing
3
go.
home runs on the day, guys.
Fielder looking
Wow,
up. Still
that is
ranging
impressive.
back.
Talk about
Gone.
performance, man.
Well, talk about having a
And that's just a performance.
home runs in one
Talk
game.
about
We've heard about the hat
it's
trick
good
of
performance.
hockey,
Alright,
but it's off
see if
the
I can
mark
start a rally here.
baseball game.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the
Oh,
mound.
another home run? Maybe.
He's going to motion for the bullpen,
Oh,
as
no.
that'll be all for his
You're
starter
not.
this afternoon. Cole is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy.
Over 3 on the day, Tom Murphy.
0 for 3 in the
See if we can
game
get
so
one up the
far.
middle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Had him
Hmm.
lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And boy, big problem.
Swinging at everything really with this man.
It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
And we'll have to leave
So
it
that is
there
gonna
as
be a
this is
strikeout.
strike 3, and that will
So we are going to the
retire
9th inning
side.
here. See how it goes.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 9th inning under.
Make the bullpen switch.
Yoshihisa Hirano is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Line hard to center field.
So that'll be the first out of the inning.
One quick out to start inning number 9.
Julie Gallo's back up. I pitched pretty well against him today.
Here's the first offering.
Ooh,
Late that
first
time
pitch strike.
for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a
So,
swing and a
strike
miss here,
3.
and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Can we get out of this inning without allowing any
Digging
runs?
in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. 3 for 4 so far and seeing
First
it
pitch
well
strike.
in this ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball
That
sent back up the
will
middle.
be a
Gordon is there.
yes. We will get out of this
Whipped
inning.
this one to first in time,
All right,
and
so we
that
need
hit.
at least 3 runs and hit extras.
Jose Leclerc comes on looking for a save
Let's
here
see
in
how
the
it
bottom
is.
of the 9th inning. Next for Seattle, Austin Nola. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lofted in the air, out
land in the
right
gap.
center.
It's gonna be a fly out for the first out.
And that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Hey, Jake Fraley.
So striding forward now, Jake
See how he
Fraley.
does.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Lays off the
It's
slider.
not giving me a pitch instruction right now. I'm not gonna take it. Look, Jake Fraley's beard though.
And he
It's kind
fires
of
a
a beard.
fastball now for a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that will be a flyout. So we are just 1 out away from taking our home opener loss. It's still possible to get a rally going, but J.P. Crawford, man, he's been very quiet. He's gonna have to do something in this game.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I mean, guys, we didn't play bad. I mean, pitching was kind of ugly, but David Vogelback had a great day.
The last thing you want to do when
Very
you've got a
impressed by
3-1
D.
lead in the
Gordon.
ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope.
Could be worse, you know.
Time to challenge here on
That
2-0,
Cortez
especially
guy,
since there's a good
that's his
chance
name.
he's taking
He had a
until
very
gets
good
a
day,
strike.
in my opinion.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of
2-2
play,
count.
so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing.
So we will strike out to end the game. And so we will take, on the first game of the season, we will take the L. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.